I want to show you a couple fast and easy ways to select faces on a solid. First of all, we need face selection turned on. We can see as we click through this, there's a whole lot of faces here, and there's a lot of little faces that we can go through and click if we need to machine them. I'm going to show you some pretty fast and easy ways to get those surfaces selected. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this, and all of these are found in your right mouse button. So I'm going to right mouse button here, and down here we say select. So select tangent faces. This will select any face that's tangent to the profile of that original face. So I can see even without actually first selecting it, if I just right mouse button click on that, select tangent faces, it selects that face and then all the tangent faces to it. Okay, so I'm going to right mouse button click. Next one is faces above. This will select any face that has a tangency that's connected to that is above that surface. And it does it one step in. So what I mean by that is, so I selected this surface. So it selected that next surface and then every surface above that. So it does one step. So it does all the ones connecting and then all the ones connecting to those surfaces. So if I say select, let's come back over here, select faces below, it selects all those faces below. Okay, so next, let's go ahead and talk about floor faces. So if I say select all the floor faces, it selects any face that is perpendicular to the z-axis. And it has to be a planar face. If we zoom in here, we can see that it didn't select that face, and I can show you why. If we go ahead and look at a side view of this and zoom in, we can see that that surface isn't a planar face. That's why it didn't select that. So how do we select that face? So if I right mouse button click here, I can say select 3D faces. So we can see that it selects the non-planar faces, the non-wall or floor faces. So again, let's do wall faces. So we can see that here's a wall face. That's any face that is parallel to that z-axis. All right, so let's go ahead and come up to this face here, zoom in on that. So I'm going to say I'm going to select all transition faces. Those are faces that have a smooth blend into that surface. Next, I'm going to say select all the fillets. So you can see that by selecting all the fillets, again, it does it one step beyond. It does these and then the connecting and then all of the fillets that are connected to those fillets. This is the one that I find really helpful. This is adjacent holes. By clicking adjacent holes, it selects any hole feature that's connected to at any point to that surface. So this one was pretty easy, but it's really saved me from going through and selecting each one of those. You know, if you had a really complex hole pattern or something, instead of going through and selecting each one of those, it really helps and makes it fast. So that is some fast and easy tips for selecting faces. If you have any questions about this, please feel free to contact your reseller or GibbsCAM technical support. Thank you so much for watching.